My name is Lisa. I work in a small office while also being a homemaker. I live with my husband, Noah, our daughter Madison, and my parents. On this day,
Look, Madison, up high, up high.
Eek. Up high, up high.
Ha ha ha, Madison sure loves being lifted high, doesn't she?
seems she likes a bit of excitement.
She's in the middle of expanding her world, so any new sensation is fun for her.
Now, Madison, it's tickle time. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Ahaha, Daddy, stop. Avahava.
It brings back memories. Lisa used to be entertained like that by her father.
Really? All kids go through the same phases, huh?
Well, when we tickled Lisa, she really didn't like it. It wasn't as cheerful and lively as this.
Vahaha, Dad. No, bad dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Noah, you're really being scolded by Madison.
Really, it's so nostalgic.
All right, let me go and back up Noah.
Our life went on in this lively manner. One day, my younger sister Fernanda and her husband Grover came over to visit.
Look, Madison, up high.
Yay. Up high, so fun.
Haha, seems everyone does the same thing.
Oh, you guys were lifting Madison up high too?
Yes, but it usually ends with Noah getting scolded.
She just can't handle the tickling.
Come on, Madison. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Papa, no tickling. Vakaha.
I wonder why it's okay when Fernanda does it.
Lisa used to be in a good mood when Mother tickled her too.
It really brings back memories.
I feel somewhat unsatisfied.
Don't worry about it, Noah.
That's Fernanda and Grover for you, a loving and heartwarming couple. They both seemed to love kids and adored Madison. Not long after, we found out Fernanda was pregnant. She safely gave birth to my niece, Luella, and we all celebrated together. Then, one day, I received an unexpected call from Fernanda. Hello? It's rare for you to call, Fernanda.
I'm sorry for calling suddenly, sis. I need to vent a bit.
Oh? What's going on? That's unlike you.
Since Luella was born, Grover has been coming home late. He seems to be, I don't know, jealous, like he wants my attention, and he's in a bad mood because of it.
I see. Maybe he's feeling a bit neglected?
I do feel bad for not being able to spend time with him, but I can't just leave Luella alone either. I'm a bit at a loss.
Caught in the middle, huh? I'd want to vent too if I were in your shoes. It seemed Fernanda was under considerable stress due to Grover not understanding the challenges of parenting. I couldn't help but be annoyed with Grover, thinking it childish of him to sulk and be jealous just because Fernanda couldn't give him attention. A month after that,
So, Grover has been assigned to work overseas now. Since I'll have a lot of free time, I was thinking of visiting here more often.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll get to see our grandchild more often. You're always welcome here.
Yes, come over any time, for as long as you want.
it's challenging managing everything at home. Of course, you're always welcome here.
Thank you. I'm sure Luella will be happy too.
With Grover's overseas assignment, Fernanda, staying behind in Japan, frequently visited our family home with Luella. Every couple has their issues, and I hoped this situation might lead them back to a better relationship. One day, while Fernanda was visiting our house, she received a phone call from Grover.
Hello, Fernanda. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What?
I heard you're leaving our child with Mother every day. Is that true?
What?
I heard that you leave a note at our family home's doorstep every morning, abandoning our child outside. Just because Mother doesn't say anything, you think it's okay to take advantage? Do you think this is acceptable?
What? I've never left Luella with your mother. Plus, I'm at my parents' house right now.
Don't lie. Stop playing dumb, it's so obvious. Mother is too kind, she couldn't confront you directly, so she told me.
But I haven't done any such thing.
Moreover, I know exactly what you're up to. You're leaving our child with Mother so you can have an affair, aren't you?
What? Why would I? What are you even saying?
You think you can deceive me? It's obvious you're having an affair. Just because I'm not there, you think you can do as you please. I'll never forgive you.
What the?
I'll return on the next long break and demand compensation from you and whoever you're seeing. Prepare yourself.
After being abruptly hung up on by Grover, Fernanda looked utterly perplexed. My parents and I, who had listened to the conversation on speaker, were equally confused and didn't understand what was going on. We all discussed the matter and decided to visit Grover's family home and hear directly from his mother. Unexpectedly, we learned an unforeseen truth and decided to put a particular plan into motion. A few days later.
Damn. Where the hell did she go? Her stuff is all gone. Did she run away or something?
Don't jump to conclusions. I haven't run away.
Ugh. Well, at least you didn't flee, I'll give you that. So, where did you take Luella? Let me guess, you left her with Mother again.
Don't be ridiculous. She's with my mom right now. And like I said before, I've never left her with your mother. Not even once.
You're still saying that? I talked directly to Mother, so I know it's true. Just because you want to have an affair, you think you can conveniently use other people's parents? I won't let you.
Burke, I've been telling you that's not the case, but you just won't listen to me. On what grounds are you even claiming that I'm having an affair?
What did you say? It's you who won't listen to me. Don't you dare act all high and mighty with me.
It's only natural to be exasperated. Even I'm fed up with your behavior, Grover.
Why are you here, sister-in-law?
I asked my sister to come with me, to help me stay calm.
What? What are you talking about?
Listen closely. No matter how hard you look, you'll never find someone I'm having an affair with. But you, on the other hand, we've identified your lover.
Grover was unwavering in his belief that Fernanda was leaving Luella with his mother to carry out an affair. But Fernanda counters by pointing out Grover's own infidelity.
Ha ha ha. Seriously? On what grounds are you claiming that I'm having an affair? Listen, I am not cheating on you. Just because you want to hide your own wrongdoings, don't make baseless accusations.
Sorry to interrupt your vehement denial, but unfortunately, she has admitted to having an affair with you.
Let go of me. Hey, stop it.
Wah, Noah and Zelda. Why are you two?
I happen to know a highly skilled detective. He's one of the best in the industry, and when I had him investigate you, he found out right away.
According to the investigation, Grover and Zelda have been, let's say, involved long before Fernanda got married. And they were in a romantic relationship.
And after our wedding, you found out she was pregnant, didn't you? Taking care of Zelda behind my back. This is unbelievable.
Ha ha ha. Wait, everyone, calm down. That can't be true, right? This Zelda woman is just an acquaintance, nothing more. I didn't cheat. Sure, we might have had something a long time ago. But look at her. She's nothing like Fernanda. There's no way I'd cheat with someone like her. If I were to cheat, I'd rather just go to a nightclub or something.
What? After dragging me here, you're saying this? Just because you want to hide your affair, you think it's okay to belittle me?
Shut up! I told you, I didn't cheat. You just keep quiet.
Clearly flustered at being confronted with his affair partner, Grover starts to belittle Zelda, trying to dismiss the accusations. However, Zelda, upon hearing this.
Ugh. You think I'll stay quiet after what you just said? Recently, you've been coming over to my place all the time, especially when Fernanda isn't giving you attention.
What? What is this about?
Wah. Hey, Fernanda, calm down. Don't believe everything she says. She's probably just bitter that I'm not paying attention to her and making things up.
Fine, if you won't tell her, I will. When you got that overseas assignment, I wanted to go with you. Do you know what he told me? He said no because it would expose our affair. But he still comes to me whenever it's convenient for him. Such a selfish man.
Grover, what's the deal? It doesn't seem like she's lying, does it?
No use hiding it. Even if you do, it'll be exposed just like earlier.
Fine. If you want to know that badly, I'll tell you. Yeah, I did have an affair with her. A real steamy one at that. Ha ha ha. Happy now?
Steamy. Eck, you're the worst.
Shall we move on? Regarding the child who's at the center of this issue. Zelda had a child with you and left the child in the care of your mother.
Wah. What? That's a lie.
It's true. That's why we're going to report this to the police. Luckily, his parents have agreed to take responsibility for the child.
Hey, Zelda, that's not true, right? You didn't leave our child with my mother, did you?
Why? Why do you think it's a lie? I couldn't stand either of you or the wife you prioritized. While you two were happy together, I was left all alone with our child. So, I did it to make you jealous. Don't deny it. Why can't you understand how I feel?
You've got to be kidding me. You're saying you left our child out in the cold for that? If you hadn't meddled, our affair wouldn't have been exposed.
Shut up. If you didn't want it exposed, you should have been more careful. You shouldn't have made me feel this way.
We're going to hand her over to the police, and she'll most likely be arrested.
She left the child outside. That's abandonment by a person in charge.
Wah! Grover, please, help me.
Ha! Now you come to me? Why would I help a selfish woman like you?
Grover, after brazenly admitting to his affair and venting his feelings, gets bluntly dismissed by Zelda. Hearing all this, Fernanda says,
Hold on. Who do you think you were acting all high and mighty when you're just as guilty? You've been looking down on everyone this entire time. Just so you know, we're getting a divorce. I'm taking custody of Luella, and I'll be demanding a hefty alimony, just so you know.
What? You've got to be kidding. Why should I be the one to divorce? And asking for alimony? There's a limit to making a mockery of someone.
You're the one who needs to know their limits. You've just been saying whatever you want without even a hint of an apology this entire time.
And then to have the nerve to lash out. Who do you think you are?
Seriously, I can't even. The lady earlier looked like she was about to cry because of you. You're the worst, Uncle. I'm so done with you.
No! That's not. I got carried away. I didn't mean everything I said earlier.
We don't need excuses. I don't want to hear it.
Divorce Fernanda now and never come back to our home again.
Wait, just wait. Think about young Luella and housewife Fernanda. If we divorce now, won't their lives be tough?
Don't worry about that. Fernanda's got a job lined up at a company I know. She'll be a full-time employee. We'll support her. There's nothing to worry about.
Just so you know, you're not needed in mine or Luella's life. You're more harm than good. You're like cancer. I have no intention of ever letting you see Luella again. Don't ever show your face to us.
Wait, please. Don't be so cold. I'll change. I'll make amends. I'll be a different man, a wonderful husband. So, please, give me just one more chance.
There's no such chance. Never speak to me again.
You've had countless opportunities to change, right? You ignored them all, and now it's over for you.
You know what they say? Opportunity only knocks once.
Goodbye, Uncle. This isn't a sad farewell.
Everyone, please.
And so, with his shoulders slumped, Grover walked away to some unknown destination. Not long after, Fernanda and Grover promptly divorced. Fernanda demanded alimony. Meanwhile, Zelda, who had ended up behind bars, also demanded compensation from Grover. Grover had to go into debt to pay the significant sum of these demands. Facing financial hardship, Grover tried to rely on his family. However, after learning of his recent actions, all his relatives cut ties with him, leaving him with no one to turn to. Barely managing to pay off the interest on his debt, Grover found himself living in a cheap apartment, shivering in the draft and pinching pennies every day. As for the rest of us.
Careful, Luella. That's dangerous over there. Oh, it's really risky.
Madison and Luella are just too adorable.
Just watching them is so soothing.
Is it okay to just watch? Doesn't that area seem a bit dangerous?
It's all right. After all, they are this cute.
Oh, Noah, always the worrier.
No, seriously. Mother-in-law, is it safe to leave them there?
It reminds me of the old days.
Regrettably, no, it seems we are the only ones making rational decisions right now.
Wait, you mean we're just going to watch with a smile even if they might get hurt?
Come here, Madison and Luella. Let's play with Grandpa.
Sorry, Grandpa. Luella doesn't seem to like it.
Noah, I'm at my limit. I might cry a bit.
Father-in-law.
In this lively atmosphere, it feels nostalgic.
Both of them are so cute.
What do you say we all drink some milk together for dinner?
Oh my gosh, sis, that's genius.
Oh no. Our dinner's going to be baby formula at this rate.
Luella might be hungry, you know.
Oh, thank you. Madison's really grown into such a big sister role, hasn't she?
That's true. Ever since she started looking after Luella, she's been such a responsible big sister. And that's just so adorable.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It feels nostalgic.
Noah, I leave the rest to you.
Wait, father-in-law. I can't handle this alone.
Daddy, let's make Luella's milk together. It doesn't seem like the others will help.
Right? I forgot I had you, Madison. All right, let's do it together.
Look at Noah and Madison making milk. So cute.
Luella's following Madison. Adorable.
Madison, let's face this challenge together.
From that day on, Fernanda and Luella lived with us. With more people and more adorable children, our home was bustling every day. Just the sight of Madison and Luella together would melt Fernanda and me. At such times, Noah steps in to help with various chores, which is a huge relief. But seeing us in such states, Madison tries her best to be mature. And that too is just so adorable. I think I might fully melt from my daughter's cuteness soon. Hoping for the healthy growth of my lovely daughter and niece, we continue to live our happy days. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.